Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome to the Relatable Podcast. Woo! Yeah.
It's
Okay,
Thursday night.
let's
Thursday
do it.
night. Feeling fine.
Feeling fine. Thursday night.
Waiting for your watch party to start.
Okay.
There we go.
Perfect. We already on. We already going.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Watch party.
Awesome. Great coffee today, by the way.
Thank you.
Beast.
If I can get anything right, it's the coffee.
You can get everything right, baby. You get everything right. You're guys. Welcome to the Relatable Podcast. I am Vince Serrano. I am with the lovely
Jenny.
and we are going to go in. Jenny, appreciate you, baby. Give me a kiss. For all those people. That last episode, we got kind of fired up, right? We kind of went nuts last episode, right? It was kind of like,
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
no, you're good. That leaves that there. Yep. It's catching. What did we talk about? Catching up with the ex. And then we basically went into like, is it okay to ever meet up with the exes? Is it okay to ever do, have them there? And then all of a sudden we got into just different things and it got really, really feisty. Remember, we want to know your comments. We want you guys to participate. We want to see your comments in the comment section. So please like the DMP network stage. And then
we got a lot of private messages from the last week. From Monday night's episode also.
Yeah, we got a lot, right?
A lot of people were just giving more feedback on their own personal situations. So that was pretty cool,
Absolutely.
Kind of get more in depth in their own situations rather than having it out here.
Yeah, and Jenny, like I know, a lot of people, we tend to put our heart and soul into this stuff. So we get a little intense, right? And so we kind of, we want you guys to know, hey, look, we put our heart and soul into this. Please let us know how you guys feel. Put it in the comment section. We want to post your comments on here. Remember to like the DMP networks. Shout out to DMP for giving us the opportunity. It's really given us a platform to come out here and talk and all things relatable.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Well, Jenny, today we have the open discussion. What is that?
Well, it's whatever you guys want to talk about. I personally saw a story today, but I don't know if it's true or not, right?
Okay.
That Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson are supposedly getting back together.
Oh, Lord.
And I don't know how you feel about that, but I was like, oh my gosh, that's super embarrassing.
Oh.
For Khloe.
Okay.
Because she was publicly humiliated while she was about to give birth to their kid.
And for those who don't know, what is that like? I don't know the entire
Tristan
story.
Thompson, there was a video surfacing that he was
in a club,
sitting in between two girls, and he's basically like messing around with both of them while she's freaking about to have a baby.
While she's about to have a baby.
I feel like that is one of the worst things that you can do to somebody is cheat on them, one, but then cheat on them when they're pregnant. Like that is the lowest thing that you can do.
Let me ask you a question, and this is, I want to know why. Because I mean,
you want to know why I feel like that?
Sleeping with your sister, sleeping with your mom, but the lowest thing you could do is cheat on a woman.
I didn't even think about sleeping with the mom or the sister.
Is that lower?
That is very low too.
Is sleeping with cheating while she's pregnant lower than sleeping with her mom?
I think sleeping with a mom is
pretty low. Okay, cool. All right, so now we got the gauge, right?
Yeah,
we got the gauge.
Is really bad.
It's still all bad. It's just more bad. So
it's still all bad, but a lot of us have been cheated on before.
Everybody.
Mostly everybody, right?
If you haven't, congratulations.
If you haven't, then maybe you just haven't found out.
True. True.
But I don't know. I think, I know I've had that situation where everyone knew I was cheated on and we get back together. Like that is embarrassing. But I don't know. It's just so frustrating to me because he's going to do it again.
You know he's out there, right?
You know he's gonna do it again.
Why is
You're
he
gonna
gonna do
put
it again
yourself
though?
back in that situation again, and you're gonna leave yourself open to getting hurt once again. Maybe not just once, maybe a couple more times.
But why do you feel like you're gonna, you know?
Because he knows how much she you can tell how much she cares about him, right?
She had his kid,
and he's just seems like that kind of person that
is going to continue to
make repeat offender, right?
Oh, he's the repeat.
He's a repeat offender, and it's gonna happen. I'm sure it's such a disappointment to her family.
So, shout out to Tristan Thompson for winning a championship with the Cavs. No shout out to him for cheating on Chloe while she's pregnant. And I look at it like, if somebody, like you said, Jenny, I wish them the best because I don't want to see them do bad. But if your man was willing to cheat on you while you're pregnant, then chances are and you took him back. Like you said, the next thing to do is to sleep with his sisters.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to take him back for anything, basically. That's what you're basically saying, right?
And he's, going to use her vulnerability because he knows how much she loves him.
Do you think that it's love, though, at that point?
It's just so ridiculous.
What is that at that time? What do you think it is? Is it
lies
love?
And deception.
Is it lies and deception? Is it love? What is it? It's sickening.
It's sickening. She will learn her lesson though eventually, right?
Okay.
But it's just not right now.
Hey.
And we don't know if it is true or not.
So guys, this is what we want you. So Fauzi Afane says, okay. And he says, I am Wrench. Is that your name, Wrench? Cool. Gotcha. Welcome. Thank you for joining the Relatable Podcast. Guys, make sure.
Maybe he said I am French.
Oh, he's French. Daisy says it's costumbre, which means it's costumbre, right? Está acostumbrado. So he's already, he's already used to it. He's used to cheating. And then Fazzy says, no speak inglés. Okay, Fazzy. This can be translated in SAP if you hit the French channel.
Really?
No. Guys, make sure you go to the DMP Networks and like DMP Networks, and then you can follow us on the Relatable Podcast, just like that. And then when you guys actually make comments on there, we can actually put it on the screen. So how do you guys feel about Tristan Thompson and Khloe Kardashian getting back together? Absolutely. After he cheated on her while she was pregnant. And how do women feel when that happens? Daisy says, haha, yeah, I don't remember how to say it in English. It's basically saying like, she's accustomed to it. She's already used to it, right? They're used to it. Fazzy says, ella está bella. And if I know my French right.
Maybe he's talking about Chloe.
No, he's talking about you. As usual. Thank you, Fazzy. I appreciate that, man. Jen, blow him a kiss. Blow him a kiss.
Mwah.
Mwah. Está bella. Okay. Guys, definitely want to know exactly what's going on because, when you see Tristan, come here a little bit.
What do you think about?
So I think he's a basketball player.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think he's an NBA basketball player.
What does that mean?
And I think that she's a superstar, right? And at certain times, people want to find family. They want to find greatness. They want to find all these things, but they don't have the time to actually put into it. And so when they're not finding the time to put themselves into the situation they need to be in, what ends up happening is, when he wants to be with her, but he just had a great game.
To be with everybody else.
Right.
He wants to be able to come home to her whenever he wants to,
mm-hmm.
whenever he feels like it. But he also wants to see what else is out there.
Yeah. So
disgusting.
Fozzie, I'm gonna need you to Google Translate because I don't know what that means.
I feel like it means like it's my pleasure.
My pleasure. There you go. Perfect.
It's probably like something completely off.
So Justin Durance, shout out to Just, man. I appreciate your post today too, man. You know, Justin says he doesn't think there's any excuse. I don't think there's an excuse. And realistically, I don't think so either, right?
There isn't.
Why be with her? Why have a kid with her? Why do those things?
Destroy her life and make her and ruin her idea of any new relationship.
Confidence.
Her confidence, everything, yeah.
Right. You know, and I'm gonna be real with you. The Kardashian family didn't take they took a lot of people through the ringer. I mean, think about it. They turned Lamar Odom from an all-star championship player, they turned him into a crackhead. My man was smoking crack.
Like crack.
Yep. Yo, your man who was married to Courtney?
Scott. I like Scott.
I liked him too, but she put that man through the ringer. He was a professional. Now he's all smoking cigarettes, drugged out. What about look at what they doing to Kanye?
Yeah, I think
Kanye don't know whether he going into English, music, church. Kanye had a nervous breakdown being with the Kardashian family. Look at this. They took an all-star track and field player, Olympic gold medalist, and turned him into a woman or transgender. It just don't look good for any man in that family. Oh, Rob got cheated on by Black China, took him for everything. So
he didn't ruin her life.
Right. So Daisy says, Jenny, don't forget Miss Batizna. Crap, the French teacher.
I didn't take French.
That Lato education. AP Lato High School.
I got that Lato.
Yep. Guys, we graduated from the same high school. If you don't know, you ain't a Falcon. You ain't a Falcon. You heard? No, that's, when you sit back and you think about it, right? There's no excuse. There's nothing to go through. But what do you do? How do you? Maybe she just wants the family to be together.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that is also what's going to help his case in getting back with her.
Okay.
He knows that's what ultimately that she would want, right? So it's easy for him to easily kind of charm his way back to her.
Right.
Because ultimately that's what she would want. That's what she's a new mom.
Yes. Yeah. And she doesn't want to be.
She's going to want to have a dad with her. But
Daisy said, crap, never mind.
I want to know how people don't get caught up. Like, how do they get caught up? I was just thinking about it earlier today. Have you ever called someone the wrong name in the bedroom?
Never.
Because it happens, right? If you're messing around a lot or...
Man, you ever call me a name outside my name, man, and we pretty much done.
Yeah, if you're messing around a lot. I've been called the wrong name before.
I have too, and I felt like they did it on purpose.
Oh.
I felt like they did it on purpose. No lie. Yo, real talk. How you not gonna know it's me? You know what I'm saying? How you not gonna know this me?
Yeah, that's weird.
Are you know what I'm saying?
It's the problem that they're obvious. I mean, you think that they're thinking about the other person?
Well, you should. Yeah.
Obviously, that kind of seems that way, right?
I mean, you ain't thinking about me. I tell you that. You never did that to me, Jenny. You better not ever do that to me, Jenny. Because if you thought we got feisty on the podcast, we gonna get feisty in the bedroom. Oh, good. Victor! What?
Well, that's when I was called someone else's name. It was similar to my name.
With Jessica?
No.
Jaylani?
No.
Jenna?
No, I've been called Janelle before.
Janelle?
One time.
Janelle?
So it is pretty close.
Yeah, maybe that's just maybe that was a slip up.
Yeah, but that's not cool.
Was it a slip up?
Well, I don't know because I don't know. I still don't know for sure because it was in the beginning of our relationship and I didn't even know the girl was at the movie theater with us at the same time.
Right.
And supposedly she was yelling out stuff towards me, but I had absolutely no idea. And then I was told later on, like, oh, sorry about what my ex was saying to you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, she was calling you a hoe, a whore, and stuff. I'm like, what? I didn't even hear that. Why would somebody go calling me that? Were you still together when you got with me? You know what I mean?
And were you guys still together?
Supposedly they were broken up already when we got together. Do I believe it? Not 100%.
Not 100%.
So that's why Stefan, her name is Elsie actually, from back in the day. She says, sounds like my aunties. They love themselves and their children, but hate all the husbands.
Man. Fuzzy says, no compredo. That means he doesn't understand. I got that.
Yeah, we got that for sure.
So let me ask you guys a question. What are you guys doing
do after that?
If you call, so what are you doing if you get called another name?
Stopping for the night?
Yeah, if you get called another name during intercourse, what is your course of action?
I think that completely stops the entire mood, right? Like, I'm gonna need it sometime. I don't know. Like, that is just.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying I might go find whoever homeboy is. Like, yo, like, I'm definitely asking you. You know for a fact that you getting grilled. I'm asking you who's that. I'm asking you why would you think that it was cool to call my name that?
Yeah.
I'm stopping. We arguing. I'm telling you, do tre coño.
I've heard that my name was used one time in that, so that was kind of.
Does that
funny. That was funny to me.
Does that make you feel good that your name was called?
I hated the person, so I didn't care.
So Daisy says, if that ever happened to me, I'd slap him and go off the wall. Good job, Daisy.
I feel like, yeah. I just.
How are you going to listen? Picture this. Oh, John. What did you say? Oh. What did
I meant join me.
Yeah. So T says mood killer. 100% T. Leticia said, I'm late. What happened? Leticia, we're asking, what would you do? What is the course of action if while you're in the act, someone calls you a different name?
Has that ever happened to you?
Has it ever happened?
Have you ever done it?
That ain't never happened. I mean that so
you need to make sure if you're gonna use anybody's names that you know who the heck you are with that night, right?
I for sure know that it has happened to me. And realistically, I felt like the person was trying to piss me off.
That is probably likely also.
And
that was not the case for mine. But
it worked.
Yeah.
And again, same thing. Like, yo, what did you just say? Yo, what the hell did you just say? I know you didn't just.
The worst.
And then sure enough, oh, I'm sorry. T-Win says, it honestly means they hook up with too many people or they're still hung up on their ex. And that's how I felt, T. T, good job. That's absolutely right, T.
For sure.
That's exactly what that meant.
Or that third one that he didn't put there is that they're trying to piss off their person.
Or that they're trying to piss you off and get you jealous.
They might make up a completely different name that they don't even know anybody else, right? Like, that's a good way to piss somebody off for sure.
Leticia,
if you're trying to get someone to break up with you, then use that one.
Exactly. Leticia says there would be no survivors. Leticia, I like your style. She going brrr the whole thing.
Hold on, I got something for you.
Hey, so Abba says, good night, peeps. What's up, man? What's good? How you doing, Abba? So T says, I don't think it's to piss you off. T, I for sure think it's to piss you off.
I'm gonna go with that one.
I think, sometimes people just do shit just to see what your reaction's gonna be. They try to test you, and look, think about this. Courtney is getting back with Tristan Thompson. Chloe, I'm sorry.
Supposedly.
Chloe's.
There's a story I read today. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but it probably is true.
You think she was pissed off? You think he did that to piss her off?
And then watch that on TV. Like
security footage. Like, where were you last night?
I was at home.
Oh, I was at home.
bed.
Oh, after the game, I went out with the guys. Yeah, where you go to? You went out with the guys? Motherfucker, you trending on Twitter.
But then you know that they're with the guys, right? So it's like you can never, if you stay with him, you can never look at his guys the same again, because you know that they know all of his secrets and they're down to back him up with anything, right? You can't trust them.
So, as Rothic said, damn, dude, what a beautiful girl you got there. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. She is the star of the show.
No.
Baby, you are the star of the show.
Thank you, guys. Let's see what Leticia says.
Definitely.
Chloe's my favorite, Leticia says, but she's dumb to get back with him. 100%. But I think she has to learn for herself.
What do you think is going to happen, guys? I want to know what your prediction is.
Do you think he's going to repeat cheating on her? Yes, 100%.
Oh, Abba, we got some dirt. Okay, Abba.
Let's see what it is.
A coworker's husband attempted to manhandle me because apparently his wife said my name during their dance.
Oh my God.
It seems that being courteous was misinterpreted as flirting. Abba, you did more than flirt.
Feel about that, Abba? Were you actually a little flattered?
Yeah, Abba, is that the best form of flattery? They say imitation is the best form of flattery, but is saying that your name mentioned during sex with somebody else, is that flattering?
That is terrible. I would probably manhandle you too.
Leticia said Jenny's fine like wine. Ooh.
Stop, guys.
I'm telling y'all, she is. She's beautiful, guys. I try to tell her every day. Sometimes I feel like she believes me. Other times I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle. She is amazing, y'all. Y'all, keep it coming. Please keep it coming. She is beautiful. Keep telling her that. So Daisy came on and said, whoa, Abba. I need my own emojis, baby.
I do too.
So T said, I mean, speaking directly at the moment of sex between people who are hooking up or in love. So the first two options would be more probable Start again. All right. I mean, speaking directly in the moment of sex would be people who are hooking up or in love. So the first two options would be more probable, but making the person mad just doesn't make sense because it's during sex, like it's already happening. Much more better ways to piss people off with your clothes on.
No, I disagree.
Yeah, hey,
that is the worst way.
See,
that is a stab.
Yeah, and see, sometimes you don't be into it. Has that ever happened? Sometimes you don't be into it. So it's like routine. And a good way to get somebody off of you, say somebody else's name.
That is very true. And it's actually kind of smart of them to do that, really.
Yeah. Oh, we need that Dave Chappelle wrap it up button. Wrap it up. Justin said, all I'm saying is
she
say some other dude's name. It's turned real ugly real quick. I know JD. Tell him, JD, what you doing?
That is
what, JD.
So people that are in committed relationships tend to say other people's names. How about the people that are messing around from one person to the next? Like, how hard is it for them to keep track of who they're with? My question is, are you giving that person another chance after they say someone else's name? Well, I can say, yes, it has happened.
You gave that person...
Just because it was pretty new and I felt... They explained the names are very similar and
so
I did not
sold
talk,
you on
I
it.
didn't talk the rest of the night, but...
That's pretty much asking for a breakup,
but it's
right?
Kind of like a slap in the face, basically, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much asking for a breakup. That's what T wants to know. Is it like asking for a breakup?
I don't think that was the case. I think it really was a mistake.
So I want to know if you're staying with the person.
I think in my younger days I did, but I don't think that I would today if that happened.
Daisy brings up a great point. So the question is, do you forgive them after everything, or is it a done deal? And is there a difference if you're married?
Okay, so are you gonna go through a divorce because someone accidentally said someone else's name? That's a hard one. Because they may have a coworker that they talk to all the time, right?
No.
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 They might have someone that they talk to all the time, a boss or whatever, and then, let's say their name is Victor or something, and then that kind of comes out. I don't know. I feel like it is an honest mistake. What if they're total opposites and they're not into each other in an obvious way?
My boy JD said it just like I would have. Hell nah, bro. I'm getting that ring back and I'm out. Hey, I'm gonna need that I'm gonna need that before we go. Hey, I'm gonna need that. Give me your hand before I cut it off. It's
not a good idea. Just don't even say their name. How about if we plan that?
Baby.
I know I've had to be thinking about it, but in the past, not with you, just to make sure. Even though I'm not the kind of person to be around, but I just want to make sure we get the name right.
Jenny, you got some splaining to do. I
think it's just you gotta be cautious.
T said,
your kid's name on accident. That would be weird. That's a mood changer for sure.
T said, I don't think it's forgivable because there are people out there who will never do it ever. T, are you one of those people?
Listen, it happens.
JD said, yes, all day. Give me that ring back. And then he said, get that coworker shit out of here. I know that's right, JD.
So, not that I've ever done it with him, right? Because we're still here today.
If you ever say a coworker of ours, I'm killing you. I'm sorry.
Now you guys know if I
I'm sorry.
Missing.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that because now it might be incriminating. Okay, baby, but no, we're definitely through. We're done. You ever say, because we work together. So if you ever said James, y'all both done. Y'all both fired for sure. Okay. What do you mean you don't know?
We're pretty important people.
You are pretty. I'll start a new company. Yo, T said the person's name shouldn't even be in your mind during sex at all. Exactly.
So I guess it's never happened to you before, T.
Leticia said he's saying their name for a reason, and if you're married, nah, bruh, divorce. And I need to fight whoever she. So Leticia gotta,
she's ready.
Leticia's ready. People gotta come see Leticia. Hey, hey, she tying her hair up.
She's like, yeah, I already know. Got the Vaseline ready.
Out of there. T said the wrong person's name, I mean. So Daisy said, okay, this is gonna be juicy. So confession.
Let's hear it.
That happened to me one time, and as I said, I went off and more. Went crazy. But we had to cut it off.
Mexican, so y'all know how
she went nuts. Good job, Daisy. She said, but we had to cut it off for about a year and started talking again years ago. I don't blame you. The hell
so you cut it off because of that, right?
Hell yeah. Yeah, you ain't gonna be getting out here.
I should have just done that.
Oh, Abba with the doctor's advocate. Okay. Abba, the doctor's advocate. During the deed, verbal mistakes can be made. However, the emotions arising out of it may be difficult to erase. I don't think you
can ever forget that.
Hell nah.
I don't think you can.
Anytime you guys are having a drink and you get drunk, there's that emotional.
The worst.
Don't say shit to me. You called me somebody else's name.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you better not say shit to me.
The problem is when you're not even drunk and it happens.
It's crazy.
It's all the way bad either way you look at it.
So T-Win says it never happens with the right person. The wrong person says it and they will go out the door. T, you give good advice. Daisy says that was way before I got married. And obviously, Daisy,
it has not happened again.
And is it the same person that said it?
Is that the person you ended up marrying, Daisy?
So
no judgment.
No judgments from us. Lisa Yambo said, for people that's messed up in the past saying another person's name, They should just not say persons' names in bed.
I agree with that.
Stick to the pronouns.
Just be like, yes, baby.
But anyways, that's definitely a turnoff instantly, and he won't be finishing that session. I don't know what's happening from there, though. It won't be pretty. You know what? I agree with you, Lisa. And sometimes it's hard. I love you, but that's definitely 100% on point.
Leticia says, I need explanations, boo.
We
all do, Daisy.
Hey,
Let's
boo.
Go.
Who the hell was that? Alcohol. Abba got some game. Alcohol is truth serum, I've noticed.
It is. That's why you got to drink in moderation. Don't overdo it to where you are not.
Let me ask you a question.
Coherent.
So, what if you heard it and then it wasn't said again? Are you guys finishing?
What if they try saying it was something else that they said? But
right.
You know for sure it was that person's, someone else's name.
Are you guys finishing and then maybe checking him at the end? Was like, hey, did you say?
I think that's definitely.
So you turn around.
Time out.
Looking. Oh, Leticia. Juicy. Okay. There have been some verbal mistakes in my sex life. Some hilarious ones. But never someone else's name. Lisa said, hell no. Hell no. Not finishing. Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking, right? I'd respect you if you let me finish. We're there already. We're already there.
That is not, but you know the mood is all the way gone then when that happens. You know that.
That's not the finishing move? That's not the finishing move?
Yeah, of your relationship.
Woo!
They're probably like, yes, finally.
Daisy said, haha, okay, let me start again. So I was with him at 17. He broke up with me after maybe a year. And then I started talking a year after, and that happened. And yes, same person, 14 years and still going. But no, it had never happened again. I don't think we would be together if it happened a second time.
Okay.
That dude knows. He knows you bought it. It better only be Daisy. So Lisa Yambo says every guy.
Every guy about what?
Probably that I'd respect you if you let me finish.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Jason Chapman says, don't worry. Just put some Frank Zappa on.
Dione, which is Daisy's sister.
Okay.
Hello. She says, I honestly think if you are saying someone's name who isn't the person who you are with, it's because you are thinking about them.
Absolutely.
How does that make you feel? Like, do you see it that, yeah, they're making a mistake? Do you see it that maybe that person's better than you in the room? Or do you see it like, I don't know. I feel like, well, you got to keep it short and simple, my boy.
T said, there are just many things. Jenny's going to get a hired chair, T, if you keep writing these books. There are just many things that shouldn't be said during a relationship by a partner, especially in arguments and so forth. There are some things that can be said and never be taken back. This isn't the same as saying I love you for the first time during sex or will you marry me? And no, I don't get that far with women. I just know that it's not really forgivable. Pretty much common sense. Abba says, just not say people's name in bed? Sometimes it could be as a result of getting lost in a moment. If people can speak in their sleep, certainly they can speak whilst tapping that ash. Cha-ching.
That is, I mean, yeah, what if you hear them, your partner talking about someone else when they're sleeping?
Is that the same? I think I could go through, I think I could get through that. Facebook needs to have an audio. I can't type and hear you guys at the same time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because they're listening and it's going to be hard to pull that.
Huh.
Leticia says, I feel like we need to pay Abba for these weekly sessions. He be spitting that psychiatric shit. I agree. Abba is like our guy. Like Abba's like, if we don't know,
he knows.
We're going to go to Abba. Abba, thank you for being on here, man. You the man, dude. T Win said, sorry.
It's okay. We're all here for you.
T also says, sleep talking is not the same as sex.
I don't want that to happen to me, though.
I'm not sure.
I know how that might piss somebody off for sure.
So Abba said, respect her. She lets you finish. Dude. My neighbors must think I'm going crazy laughing and rolling on the ground.
You need to marry her on the spot if she lets you do anything.
I'm saying, we already here. We already here. And if you gonna end it, let's end it on a good note. You know what I'm saying?
No, you know that is not the answer.
Shout out to Abba's neighbors. Here's another question. Whoa. Oh. What happens if you have a wet dream and saying someone else's name while sleeping? Now, I don't think I could. No. You can't talk yourself out of that one.
When you're sleeping, but when you're awake, you know what the heck you're doing. I think that it's very weird both ways.
So you're not giving no.
Honestly, you're waking up with a punch to your face.
You're waking up because of a punch.
Yeah.
To your face.
That is.
So T said, I was about to specify that. Daisy said, Jenny, tell my sister to get on DMP. This is too good to exit it out. Dione Manessis. T says, Vincent isn't okay with it whatsoever. So it doesn't matter when it happens. It can't happen. And I agree. Absolutely, T.
Oh, shoot. It's calling.
So Jason says, call a horse, my back, then get 10,000 people to yell out, come on, my back.
Not sure. I have no idea. Like, that's too much thinking for me right now. I'm on my second glass of wine. No idea what he means by that.
Who is Jason Chapman? Glad to have you on the show.
Welcome. Can you please specify
your comment? Call a horse on my back and then tell him to come on my back. Not sure about that.
Not sure. I don't know.
Guys, this is my biggest thing, right? Your wife says another name while you in the bed. And I don't mean y'all sleeping. Y'all doing the do. Mm-hmm. What is your reaction? Are you acting like you didn't hear it so you can finish? I want the guys to know. I want to know what the guys say. Are you acting like you didn't hear it and then you're checking her at the end? I could see that happen.
I get that you want to hear the guys, but that kills anybody's ego, male or female.
I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to get pissed off and go a little harder. I'm sorry. I'm just playing. This is for the Facebook. We ain't doing that. Don't even play no games. I'm just joking.
Is that some kind of weird little fetish you got?
Listen.
Okay.
So Leticia said, I would expect my husband to square up that second. Leticia, I'm not even playing with you. That's probably what I do too. So he says, who is that? And stopping and ego killer. Agree with Jenny. T, I'm for real, man. Like, I'm sitting here thinking about it. Like, yo, I'm over here hitting it. I'm putting all my work. I'm putting my back into this. And then you call me somebody else's name? Like, where's my check? I'm out. So Daisy said, Vince, you're not playing. Jenny, try me tonight.
I don't even call him I don't even use his name on a regular, like, throughout the house.
Right.
It's weird to me. I don't call him by his name.
Yeah.
Anytime. So that kind of works out for me. I'm not using no names when we're in the room, right?
Daisy says, what happens if they say I'm role playing, trying to play it off? Did we discuss role playing before we got into it?
Agreement ahead of time? No. That's not good.
T said,
especially if you know that that's their ex's name or something. There's no funny part. There's no sexy part in calling them your ex's name.
You're not trying me like that, bro.
Nah.
You're not nah. T says, yo, yeah, you're doing your best and it's not enough pretty much. And worse off, then she's giving the credit to somebody who isn't even there. Yeah. Come on now.
But were they there earlier that day? That's the question.
That's complete plagiarism.
Leticia says, okay, plot twist. What if it was a celebrity's name? Is that still effed up? Oh, Dwayne Johnson.
I mean, I feel like sometimes I'm working to try to look like The Rock.
No, it's still.
Yeah, not.
That's still weird. Like,
listen, you not calling me nobody else's name but mine. The name my mom and my dad gave me.
Don't call me any name. How about that?
T said, this is a marriage. Oh my God, Jenny.
What?
No, she didn't. Plot twist, y'all. I'm still trying to find out, man. That would be weird. But yes, I'm all in for Mr. Johnson. You better
start if I call you that, then you better start acting like him during his wrestling days.
And giving you the rock bottom. I'm hitting the rock bottom.
Hey, that's not
on that jabroni, yeah.
Let's see about that.
It will be. I'm gonna be. You know what I'm gonna do?
Well, looks like we gotta go, guys.
I'm going off the wall, and I'm. Yo. You're not getting me with the rock bottom. You're not getting me with that. Yeah, there's no way we are going to like. So, let me ask you a question. You say anybody's name. There is no explanation for you to say that person's name. I can't vibe with it. I'm stopping. Now, if you tried to say like Vinny or something,
a variation of your name, okay.
A variation, right? Close Victor might. I mean, depends how long we got together. Vincent and Victor don't sound the same.
Nobody should be calling you Victor. They don't even sound the same.
Leticia said, I'm with Jenny, though. Just don't say my name, period. That's weird to me anyway. I don't want to hear my name. It's throwing me off. Like, call me baby.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
But Daisy out here trying to get me in trouble.
He's trying to play the rock mode tonight.
Daisy said, Jenny, your man is trying to hint you something.
What's he trying to do?
I'm telling. She didn't get it. She thought that I said that we gonna role play. No, I'm gonna take it to WWE. I'm coming off the top. So are you. I'm not into all the role playing stuff, guys. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You came into the other day in a nice little. I mean, whatever that was amazing.
This is weird.
It was great.
But yeah, you don't strike me as that kind of person.
Like sexy outfits, sexy teddies, lingerie, cool. Role playing, nope.
He's not with that at all.
I was incarcerated.
Tied up? Nope.
I was incarcerated.
He needs to be freed up.
Yeah, I gotta be a free man.
I'm not even going that route. Thanks for the advice. Alba said The Rock may not be cooking in that kitchen, but he might be eating.
He might be eating. Lisa said, laughing my ass off. You ain't tied me up. Stop all those ideas that hey, I'll see. Y'all ain't tied me up. T said it was a joke. Don't play like that, T. She might get the idea one day.
My babe, look at these new ties I bought.
What are we gonna do? You come home with that? Yo, my man Fazia Fain has been out here repping France. My man's.
Hey T, whatever happened to Diana from Malaysia?
Yeah, what's up with Diana
What
Anna,
happened?
T? Ever since she DM'd you, man, she ain't been back.
She
What'd you
hasn't
tell
been
that
back.
girl?
Lost her.
He said tie you up.
T, I like you.
Are you into that? Is that something that you?
Look, we've been together now. I don't even know how long now. 2 years, over 2 years. What the heck I gotta do?
So,
Boom. This is really helping me out in my life, guys. I appreciate the feedback.
I'm not even gonna read these comments.
She said, he says she's been hinting it. I'm just letting you know I am open to it. Mama Bear never been incarcerated before, okay?
She want to try new things, Vance. She want to try new things, Vance. Where do you get those things at?
I think I have some, actually. Okay!
It's like, yo, y'all put me on the spot just now. How many people see this shit? I think like 700 people saw this shit last.
Promote that one.
I might take this one down. Shout out to DMP Networks. Might have to take this shit down. Daisy says, I'm dying. I'm out here on the spot, man. I feel like I ain't been doing it. Like I ain't level up yet. Thanks, guys. I like my boring sex life. Oh, man. Are we? Okay. Well, on that note, well, y'all gotta go. I'm going to let y'all go ahead. Yeah, Letty.
Yeah. Oh, looks like everybody's leaving tonight.
Oh,
Okay,
everybody's out.
okay.
Hey, time to go. Hey, y'all. So Jenny wants to be tied up, huh? All right, guys, hit the like button if you think Jenny wants to get tied up. I want to see that thing go. Hit the like button.
You guys are so ridiculous.
Hit the like button.
I'm very open-minded. That's the thing.
Yo, my man from France is trying to figure out how to Google Translate, I'll tie you up. How about blindfolded, Vince? No cuffs on you, just blindfolded. Guys, I'm not that kind of dude, man. I'm just telling y'all, man. Like I like having my senses. I like having my freedom. You know what I'm saying? Daisy said, Leticia Powell, we're like, have a good night, Jen and Vince. See you later, guys. Go handle your business. Where's my man Abba at? There he goes. He had no. To the women in the chat, what are your versions of rough during intimate events? Yo, my man Abba knows how to ask the questions.
What do you mean?
What are your versions of rough during sex? What's rough? So obviously tying you up.
Pull my hair a little.
So T said the incarcerated excuse won't work with blindfolded. No, it's not. It's not so much being incarcerated. It's just being so much like we could just turn the lights off, like make it real black. I feel like it's the same thing. You feel me?
No, but there's this because you can start seeing in the dark.
I like looking at you. Why don't I want to look?
But
why would I want
excitement of not knowing what's gonna happen next?
What do you mean? I don't know what's gonna happen next anyway in the dark. We out here getting it in.
No, your eyes adjust to the darkness.
So,
Daisy said, so I'm open-minded, not too much my hubby.
Right.
It's a little, yeah.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, I think there's that vanilla style, right? That we all learned about.
So Leticia's like, you're getting somewhere now, T. Blindfolded. T said, but she wants to be able to see. T,
need
have
to
you
see-
ever done it blindfolded?
Nah, I don't need to be able to see. Oh, the kid's coming.
Exactly, Jenny. Exactly.
What? That you don't need to be able to see?
Yeah.
For sure.
Jenny's a freak, y'all. Jenny's a freak.
I'm not. I'm just open. I'm just very open-minded.
Lacey says, yo, I'm so late I was cooking. What are we talking about? Just got in right on time, Lacey. Right in the juicy part. What is your version of rough sex? And how far would you go? Like, do you like to be tied up, blindfolded? Anything that we haven't thought about? Because they're frying me on here about...
There's basically no limitations when we're together.
T said, just do everything to Jenny, Vince, and tell us about it. I know, right? Right, T? Everybody would love that.
Just to learn about it.
Yeah, just
we'll leave it
hey, guess
recorded.
what? I
Post
put
it up here for you guys.
Jenny on a ceiling fan yesterday, and she was just spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning.
I've got really good balance.
Fauzi says, Jenna speak. He's trying to
be in this with us.
Daisy's trying to get Vince to do new things with Jenny. I swear to God, y'all for real. Y'all out here.
I appreciate you guys so much for looking out for me.
So they say, ooh, my kind of topic. Yeah, it's getting juicy.
Like, you know, I do like my hair pulled a little, but not too much, right? You tried doing that one time, like, how does it feel? I'm like, no, it's not
Yeah,
good.
I did. That's what I'm saying. So I get because she's like, I was in it. I was in it.
So funny.
So Daisy says, I think handcuffs. So Dione Manessa says, I think handcuffs. You could text.
My kids keep calling me.
During the wrong conversation, during the wrong podcast. Hi, babies.
Hi, kids. Oh, mommy likes us so much.
Oh.
Hey, that's our 5th time. They're ready for their relationships when they get older, right? Just nonstop calling back to back to back to back.
I'm trying to get them to understand, man. When they look back at this.
You know why? The only reason why they're calling me right now is because they want me to buy them a Fortnite skin. That's the only reason. T-Win
says, they got sex swings. Don't give her ideas now. No, T, because you giving them all to her. Sex Ed. Daisy says, Sex Ed by Jen and Vince.
Don't call me. Bye.
Whoa, Lisa.
Like, dang, help a girl out, right?
Lisa.
I'm
Yo,
saying.
I was supposed to go play football Saturday. I'm never going to hear it.
Wait, how many days of recovery time do you need?
Give my sis what she wants, Vince. Daisy said hair pulling is the best. That's what I'm saying. I pull little hairs. You got to be careful. T said, you said the wrong name.
Who said that?
Who said the wrong name?
We trying to get people fighting out here.
Daisy's laughing. T said, ha ha ha. Oh, Dione. Yes, I called her Daisy.
Oh, okay.
And I said the wrong name. Would that have been?
Watch this again to make sure you didn't call me the wrong name.
Yeah. Yes, Dione. I got you. I messed up. Ulysses said nothing should be off limits between you guys, man. It's fun to experiment.
Yes, it is. You've probably had a couple of first-time things with me before, right?
Absolutely. Because you're a fucking freak. I mean, I'm just giving it real. Like, I'm just, I got a meter. Okay. My meter is like, psh. Jenny's like, I still haven't even got there yet.
In time, my darling.
Chris Lee said, there should be no rules in sex. Chris, I agree with you, brother. It's just, stylistically, we got different styles.
Like, you don't only have to be in the bedroom, like there's other areas.
T said, hey, I said tie her up. You said swing her from the ceiling fan.
There's levels to this, man.
There is, man. So Abba says, I've heard that in Thailand, they tie a woman up, spin her, and lower her down on her partner. Not sure about the accuracy of the statement, but the mechanics might be interesting.
My question is, are they getting dizzy? Because that doesn't sound fun.
Sounds erotic. Leticia says, I don't think I'll be okay with being tied up. I watch too many scary movies. I'm good. That's what I'm saying. So T said, I called Dione Daisy.
They're sisters, so that's close enough, right?
What if somebody said your sister's name?
That would be weird.
That would be weird.
What if you asking me? What if you said my sister's
I
name?
said, what if somebody? I didn't say me. I said, what if somebody?
If their names are super similar, right?
Like Melissa and Lisa, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Nah, that's
still not going to work.
It's still not.
So T says, have you guys seen the episode of Friends where Phoebe is telling Mike things can get weirder?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Trust me, we watch a lot of Friends, okay?
She watches a lot of Friends.
My boy does too.
Yalacy said, he sounds like my boyfriend. I popped hella cherries for him, poor thing.
We got to keep them up to speed, right? We got to keep them like...
Y'all talking about up to speed.
Get them going, right? The times change. You got to keep up with...
Y'all trying to spice it up. She's like, hey, do... I'm going to let you read this.
Okay. Leticia says, hey, do dudes like their booty holes licked? LOL, never done it. Just asking. I've heard they do.
Yo, what's up, Jorge Torres? Yo soy el mejor. You already know, bro.
I don't see him on here.
So Leticia said, hey.
I think that...
do dudes like their booty holes licked?
Let me tell you guys something.
Never done it. Just asking.
Let me tell you.
For a friend.
So, we used to do these like sex parties and stuff, and that's like the G spot, right?
Who is we?
My sisters and my friends. We've gone to sex parties before, right? Where they show you, toys and stuff that you could buy, right?
Oh.
And then they teach you about all your different G spots, and your booty is actually like the number one.
Don't go near my booty.
So you may be scared of it, but
I've been incarcerated. I'm not cool with that.
Let me see. Let's see. Daisy said, I disagree, Chris. I'm not down for choking. I don't know if he said that. I didn't see it though. Oh my God, these kids are calling me again. Like I told him, I'm gonna call them back.
So Lisa says, yes, T, I know the episode. Daisy said, I'd be punching everyone if they said your sister's name.
Oh, I see.
Dione? Do you feel the same way? T said, I said my girlfriend's sister was pretty like her, and my girlfriend freaked out. So yeah, calling the sister's name is not going to work. So as far as the booty hole, I think only gay guys. That's how I feel. I don't like feeling like a little bitch, if I can say it any other way. It's not my thing. It's not.
This is so funny.
Ulysses said, okay, let's talk about this because men have a G-spot in their butt.
Exactly. They don't understand. A lot of people don't understand that you might...
I don't want to understand. And as a matter of fact, if it's that far up there, I don't ever want to feel it. Okay. Leticia was about to type something like that. But yeah, that is next level. Leticia, I was about to type something like that. It is next level. Whoa. So, okay, hold on. I see you out here like I see you out here.
I'm just reading it with her.
So you kind of like agreed with her. So Lacey, you like finger in the ass during missionary? Is that what you like during missionary? Mm-hmm. So you got to reach it's not like dot. This is gripping. Okay. I just
you guys are so funny.
Abba, that's what I thought, Abba.
Oh, no.
Abba said sex party?
No.
You mean orgies?
No, not orgies.
You mean like
There's like a crazy lady that I say crazy because I had to block her because she kept on messaging me all the time. They'll set up.
Because she's trying to set you up for the next level.
No, man.
Not swinger parties, Vince.
Not swinger parties. Yeah, like they'll come and they'll have a whole bunch of toys, sex toys, and outfits, lingerie and stuff for you to freaking buy, and they teach you about that stuff, and it's crazy because you wouldn't even ever think about some of these things, but they are sexperts, right?
You Lacey, I could never look at your picture the same again. Yes, Jen.
Go power.
Chris says, of course, I wouldn't do that with anyone. Everything takes patience. Of course, my best friend knows. Of course she does. Of course she does. Oh, I thought sex party was AKA orgies.
Guys, that's why he thought he's like looking at me sideways.
Yo,
like,
this was about to be the last podcast.
I've been to a lot of sex parties where, like
I was about to take the pictures.
We all get together, we'll draw like penises on a plate on our heads. You know what I mean? Like, it's just fun stuff.
Shit doesn't sound, that shit sounds like an orgy to me. Chris says, and hell nah, that ass stuff is too far. No cap. Real.
Try to be a little bit more open-minded. All you guys.
Man, y'all bugging, man. Don't. You got long fingers. Don't be out here. So, okay. Dione says, I wouldn't punch them. I would do more than that if they called me my sister's name. I feel you. T said, the butt is an erogenous zone. So it's definitely done to men and women who are ready for that next level. Pure romance, Jen.
That's what the company was called, guys, that we did the party.
I bet it was.
My sister, my mom, like everybody, we've all gone to these parties together before, right?
You got to stop saying that. Gosh. Leticia said, my husband won't let me touch his butt. Ever.
I think that's going to be.
I'm good. Little poop is in there. That's what I'm saying. Yo, what's that smell? I'm not trying to.
Listen, I have heard of really gross stories before.
Yeah, like, no, I'm okay. All right. Abbott says, there are nerve endings around and within the anus. So theoretically, rim jobs can be pleasurable. Never tried it though, but it might be interesting. Abba, every time I read your comments, man, I've got to go. You know why?
Because I mean, he's just so well spoken.
He is. Like, he's like the doctor.
Yeah.
The nerd.
We have a doctor with us on here.
Dr. Abba.
Dear Abba, you know that little thing on the newspaper where you speak or Dear Abby?
Yo, my man is out here still repping France. La France, baby! La France, baby! Yo, Google Translate, my boy. Dione says, besides rough sex, I think sex toys or even fruit is fun to use. Jenny doesn't like fruit. Her taste buds are very, very high.
You're not eating. I mean, I don't think you're eating the fruit.
So T says only fresh out the shower. That's what a lot of people say that do. Do it, get it, fresh out the shower. Fresh out the shower. Lacey says she's dying at the long finger comment. Yo, you ain't putting them things near me.
So
hell wrong with you? You penetrating Vince. You wish.
Listen, maybe he'll start being more open-minded.
I'm gonna be a virgin in the booty the whole time. Leticia says I'm dying right now. Damn right, I'm dying. I don't know what to do. All of a sudden, y'all talking about booty holes and.
Yeah.
Yo, what's it? What is this? What is this? What is this? I'm still trying to convince my boyfriend it's a process. What's up with y'all infatuations with guys' booty holes? That shit sound kind of sick to me.
I think it's because like a lot of guys are so scared of it that it makes it kind of, like fun and exciting, right?
Fuck out of here with that. Let's said, that was so cute. Laugh out loud.
He said lots of love.
Philosophical ass, dirty talking with the philosophical shit. Yeah, I heard that there are nerve endings with and around the anus. So it could be pleasurable. Never tried it though. Never tried it.
That is so good.
Daisy said Jenny laughed, but she really likes the fruit.
I almost choked on.
The hell does she mean?
I almost choked on my wine.
You told me you don't like fruit.
I do like fruit. I like to eat fruit. I'm not really into fruit that much, but there are other things that you can use, right?
Bananas?
No, like
cucumbers. I've seen cucumbers. That shit gives you that shit. Listen, that shit been in the dirt. The hell's wrong with y'all? Yo, what's wrong with y'all? I be seeing that. Did y'all see the cucumber challenge? Did y'all see that?
No, I didn't see
that. That shit is not even cute.
I didn't see that.
Dione.
You're talking to the wrong person, girl. The fruit was to use on a man, not this man.
I mean, strawberries. I'll be okay with strawberries, but not nowhere near me. Like in this section, maybe. No, what y'all?
The coldness was probably a good thing too.
Grapefruiting.
You Lacey said, Jen, text me on the side. We're gonna talk about grapefruiting. LOL. I'm gonna put you on. Okay.
Grapefruiting.
You might receive a message from me very shortly. He's like, can I know about this?
What the fuck is a grapefruiting?
Honey, tonight we're going to try grapefruiting.
No, we not.
Oh my gosh.
Tiato, I can't read this out loud, knowing that you're a guy. Here, I'll let Jenny do it.
Okay. I haven't read it yet, so I'm going to read it. Rim job isn't penetrating the booty, though, LOL. So that's a slow start.
You're not getting near my ass. The only thing getting near my ass is
not lying about that, guy.
Toilet paper and water.
He is not lying about it.
Fruit, vegetables are firmer and baby.
He thinks we're gonna bring fruit in there so he can eat the fruit.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Fruit, vegetables are firmer and they may be a bit more efficient. Thanks, Abba. It ain't gonna be efficient for me.
It's better to use it in the room, right? So they don't go bad, because they'll go bad on our counter.
T said, that's what the girls say, Jenny. Rimming. Leticia said, y'all, we nasty. Yeah. All y'all women on here.
All the women, right?
All y'all women on here.
It's not even the guys.
Dione still says the fruit was to use on a man. What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? Y'all for real about here. Y'all some rubber wearing, latex having fruit. So mac and cheese.
That is funny that you.
Jed loves mac and cheese. You can try that. And that was her sister who said.
But the funny thing is that I made mac and cheese tonight as a side. So that's funny that you say that.
Let me just dump a whole plate of mac and cheese on your cootie, baby.
We got extras tonight.
I'm gonna go to work.
Use it later tonight.
I'll go to work. You and the mac and cheese.
Oh my god.
Dione said, "Use your imagination." There ain't nothing nice that comes to mind, Dione.
I'm sure you could just find a fruit, Google what you could do with it.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, you come to me with a fruit or a vegetable, like Abba said, because it's more firm. Hey, babe, look what I got. Cucumber.
You're like, what are you going to do with that?
Why the fuck ain't that in the fridge?
You know you don't eat cucumbers.
Yeah, I don't. Why'd you spend our money on that?
That is so funny.
Leticia said it, man. Vince scared as fuck. Yeah, damn right, man. Y'all got me started just now. Grapefruiting. Rind might burn. No, it's
I am
Gustavo.
very-
What's up, Gus?
I am very curious to find out what she's talking about.
So, Gus, what's up, man? We are talking about. It's weird, actually. We were talking about something else, and then it always happens.
It always happens.
Now they're talking about, do men like women near their butthole? No. T said, if I was in a relationship, I would try to relate more, but I'm an outsider on this topic. Nah, T, you an insider.
You here, man.
Leticia said, yo, real quick, y'all should have special guests on this show. That would be fun after this COVID BS.
Like, we have had special guests one time.
Yep.
They were also in a
couple.
video call,
Yep.
a couple. But we should definitely start doing it more often again.
Yeah, we should. We need to bring some couples on here. It'd be cool to be able to, you know. Dione said, Google grapefruit and your mind will be blown, literally. Yo, more people know about grapefruiting than... Yo, what the fuck?
I'm excited. Like, that sounds interesting.
That sounds
I've
like...
never bought grapefruit before.
That sounds like it's going stretch.
Now, in a couple days, you're going to say, what is this? You bought grapefruit? No. Hell no.
Don't go...
Well, maybe. You might be pleasantly surprised, right?
T said grapefruiting is next level, but fruit supposedly helps with the flavor.
Interesting.
Gus said, what the hell is that topic? Gus, there's been a lot of women on here, Brad. You got to go through the comments.
You listen, and the most important thing is that there's mostly women in the comments, right? Most of them seem to be open to a lot of these things.
Yeah, they want to put your finger in there. They want to put their finger in your ass, Gus. They want to put... Come here. Come here.
Unfortunately,
Look
my
at this.
fingernails are too
Look at
long.
this. Fingernails and all they want to put in your booty.
It is pretty long.
Fuck
Yeah.
out. What? No. Daisy said, Jenny, grapefruit. They explained it in the movie Girl Strip.
Haven't
Watch it.
seen it, but I am definitely going to put that on my list of things to watch.
Yeah, man. I mean, we were supposed to go to work later on after this. I'm shook. I might have to wear some underwear or something. Vince, it looks like you're in for an interesting night.
No, I got to go buy me some grapefruit, and then we're going to get this going.
Letty said, sorry, I started this convo. I'm sorry too.
But I like it, though, Letty, because that's not something that people talk about a lot. But I have heard that guys actually secretly do enjoy that, right?
No, they don't
But
secretly.
you don't know, right?
Babe, I'm not in there. Dione said, good job, Daisy. Watch Girls Trip. Recommended.
That doesn't mean that you're, switching sides at all. Like, it's just being open.
Okay. Ulysses says the grapefruit is for your dick while you suck it. Look it up so you know what to do. Is that at me? That shit don't sound.
No, I think she means that for me.
Isn't grapefruit sour?
I don't know. I think I've had it a couple times.
Don't you got to put like salt on that shit or
No,
something?
I don't
Sugar?
think so. I think it tastes good, actually.
The only thing I heard was
You
grapefruit
guys are
from their
blowing our
butthole.
minds tonight. You guys are blowing my man's mind tonight.
The only thing I heard was grapefruit from their butthole. Streaming with Gus. Gus, man, I don't know what's going on. Lisa said, oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, my
Girls
fucking
Trip, I
God.
don't
Girls
think I've
Trip is
seen that before.
hilarious. Whew. Jenny, are you scared of it being done to you or doing it?
I'm not scared of any of it.
Jenny ain't never been scared. She a freak, y'all.
No, it's not that.
She
but
a freak. She a freak.
I'm open to it. I'm interested in finding out about it.
Letty said it's bitter, not sour. Shit sounds the same. Tiffany Haddish teaches grapefruit.
Tiffany
Good.
Haddish.
Whatever.
Mhm.
Teaches grapefruit good in the movie.
Oh, okay. So no, I haven't seen that. I do like Tiffany Haddish though. Grapefruiting. Okay, perfect. Cool. That's something we could watch. We could watch it tonight.
Dione says grapefruit is juicy. I bet it is.
I bet
The
it
way that
is.
y'all go.
Diony's a little.
Y'all little freaks out here, man. Yo, man, y'all better get your husbands grapefruit. They out here still rapping. T says, I have a friend that explained his first time being done to him, where his girl took control and pushed him under the bed and his back holding his legs up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That would never happen.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Yo, see, Gus, I know, I feel you. He said, yo, Vince, I can't watch the podcast. I'm out right now. I know, bro. I feel you, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like, it turned into this. We wanted open discussion. They started talking about grapefruit.
We got all these wives out here that are doing their thing, right?
Abba says grapefruiting sounds like fellatio with grapefruit juice. Is that right? Yeah, we're going to leave that one. Vince, the word is not freak.
Exactly.
It's open-minded.
For sure. I agree. Daisy, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Abba says grapefruit is sour even when ripe. I agree. Doesn't sound like some shit that I want to do.
Grapefruit.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't really know if I've had that.
So, Ulysses said, hell nah, that's gay. Just do some missionary and the chick reaches around a finger and in the booty. That's all good. Exactly. Yo, that's gay too.
Hey, listen.
That shit is gay
all
too.
That other stuff that he's hearing about, now he's probably going to be more open to that, right?
All that shit is
that
gay.
Don't sound as crazy as the other
Don't
stuff.
touch my butt. You might not make it out the room. Just saying. Yo, just a little finger in the booty, all good. Nah.
That is so funny.
Yo, so the legs up. Nah, that sounds violent.
I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about that my own self.
Dione says, start taking notes. Y'all some open-minded freaks.
We should have just like a girls only group chat, right?
Nah, fuck that. Yo, this is.
Yeah, right. No, you're right. Because we need you guys to be more open-minded to these things.
Gus said, can y'all change the convo? Gus, they ain't changing it. Actually, we got more viewers now that we've been talking about booty and grapefruit than we have ever. So I can't even change the convo.
Listen, I got stuff I'm gonna be doing some research tonight on this stuff.
So Julesi is against ass eating, I guess, but that was asked as well. He's right. Okay, wait a minute. So Letty says you cut a hole in the grapefruit for the pee-pee.
Okay. Letty, are you
have you done grapefruiting, Letty?
Is that your thing too?
Ulysses said, oh, you were talking about eating ass. I guess the girl eating ass. But you ain't putting, that's what I'm saying. You ain't putting my knees to my head, bruh. That shit ain't going down like that.
I know, that is just not happening.
She's like, yes. You Lacey, I knew you were late. Lisa says, I know you guys are crazy. They crazy.
You know, Lisa, you have been with your husband for, I don't even know, 13 years or so?
Abba says,
is that something you guys practice also?
Abba says, what are your opinions on transgender women? Yeah, let them do what they do as long as I don't have to be around while they're doing it.
Yeah, as long as they're honest with you about what the deal is, right?
Letty say,
yeah, Gustavo is scared. I'm trying to understand how old he is actually, because
I mean, he's probably grown. He's probably like younger, 23, 24. But y'all over here talking about fingers in the booty.
Dione said, so I never stuck my finger or lick a male's butt. I did hear it's a man's G-spot, so I'm curious what it would look like, but I don't think I'm up for the challenge. That's surprising, Dione. I feel like you would have been there already.
Yeah, I feel like you would have found out. I feel like you would have experimented. You for sure. You and hey, do me a favor, turn around. Daisy said, sex is always the topic. Yeah, no matter what we do, somehow it gets there every single time.
Well, maybe it's because, on a regular conversation. So most times you're with your family or friends, and you guys don't really get into these kind of topics, right? But this is fun because you're not actually there in person with them, so it's a little easier, right, to kind of type it out and talk about it freely.
Leticia said, "Nah, I seen the movie though."
She saw it.
Same shit.
What ifs? T said that's why the story was so funny, but that's what happened.
Yep. You got all physical. Abba said, talking about the Rock's cooking, talking about fruit salads. Might as well start a cooking show.
This is what you do with a cucumber, guys.
Grapefruits. They're grapefruits.
Forget the cucumbers. We've got grapefruits.
Right.
I know, Lee. Lisa says 15 years together, and no, Michael does not like that. Michael needs to kind of be a little bit more open.
No, Michael needs to stay like that.
Yes, Ulysses said you don't know if you don't like it until you try it. Gustavo says, I can tell y'all ain't virgins. Yes, I'm sorry.
She's got 2 kids, Gus.
And he has 2 kids also.
I got 2 too.
So unfortunately, or not. Leticia says, same Diony. LOL, I'm intimidated by the butthole. Well, you guys got some projects to do tonight, right? Abba said, the women seem to love the chocolate starfish.
Oh my God, I can't believe my ears.
My eyes. Vince is so against it and bondage. Yeah, that is true. How drunk do I need to get him, guys?
We will not be together.
Tioni says, sorry, Vince and Jenny, I'm not ready for that level yet.
Me neither.
He's not either. No bondage is fun.
No, bondage is fun. So Lacey loves being tied up. Yeah.
You just have to know your comfort level.
Safe words.
Yeah.
Safe words.
Safe words. Done. T. Lisa, have you tried it? And he punched you for trying? Listen, I know her husband also, and I'm telling you right now, he is not even going to let her talk about it. Lisa said, I got close, and he stopped real fast.
Yeah, y'all infatuated with this shit.
It's fun and exciting because it's an uncomfortable area for men. So, yeah.
How about if I poke you in the eye?
That's not even cute.
That's uncomfortable. How about I just try to put my little finger
completely different
in between your
eyeball is not a G spot.
If you
so
squeeze
that's not
it,
even
maybe.
anything. So let's see. Dione says, I just feel like if I was ever to get to the level, I would take a male's virginity from the booty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You ain't doing no shit like that.
T. Plot twist. Even if Vince ends up enjoying it, we will never know, and Jenny will die if she ever tells anyone.
We ain't never getting that far. I'm not reading this.
Lisa said his butt is real tight anyway, so I don't think I can get my hand in there if I try. Hell yeah! And he thought it was tight before. If he even knows that your hand isn't getting anywhere near that, it's gonna get even tighter. Promise. So it looks like you guys all have a lot of experimentation to do in the next couple of days.
No, leave your man booty alone.
In the next couple of months.
Listen, man, y'all out here.
You guys got to keep things spicy and exciting and try new things. So I completely am okay with all of this.
Yo,
I want you guys, if you guys do end up trying it, we don't have to talk about it out in public, but you guys can message us and let us know how it went.
Abba says, have you ever heard of the garden boot?
No.
What is
please
that?
Explain.
Abba, what is that? Dione says, I sure would like to buy a swing and hang in my room in a pole one day.
Listen, you know how I feel about the pole.
She wants the pole.
I have a pole in my garage. I have not been able to install it yet. I love it. I think it's one of the best workouts ever.
So Lisa T said, Lisa's just ass eating, not ginger poking. Biologically speaking, it is a sex zone, so that's why some people enjoy it.
What is?
The ginger poking.
What is that?
The chocolate starfish dipping. What you guys are out here.
Look at you learning. You're getting so educated.
Abba is the man with that. But you ain't going near me. Get that finger off me. What's wrong with you? I gotta watch those things.
Oh, really?
Finger poking. Okay.
Finger poking.
Gus said, "Yo, gotta go." I feel you, Gus. If it wasn't my show, I'd be out too.
Guys, I love, talking about things that are uncomfortable for a lot of people. Like in a regular day in person, you probably wouldn't be talking about this stuff, right?
I'm not trying. Like, I'm actually embarrassed that I'm on the show, but I love it because it's nice to be able to say, okay, yo, these women are crazy. Like
to learn that this is what women are open to, right?
I got something to talk about on Saturday. Lisa said, "Yo, what if ginger poking?"
She's like, "Is that because I got red hair? I don't know. I don't understand."
It's ginger poking. Sorry, typo. Lisa's laughing. Whoa.
Wait, read that out loud, please, because I don't understand that. When I read it right now with myself.
Yo, Abba, you got to stop with this. How the hell you know about this, bro? Abba says, strap a toy to the underside of your foot, insert it, and pull on the boot.
No idea. I can't even paint a picture in my head right now of that.
Yo, if you ever get,
What? I don't understand.
Oh, okay. Fauzi's, serious?
He found his English word.
Are you serious? Is this what this shit is about?
He must have spent this whole entire time
trying to figure out what's going on.
Trying to Google translate how to write serious.
T said, "Shish, Vince, you have a woman who's down for it all. Don't be shy." Well, I'll just say we're all on the opposite ends of the spectrum. I'm sort of a prude. I like 4 positions.
It is true. I feel like I have told you before, you're a little prudish. And that's okay.
I don't know anymore, y'all. I do not know anymore.
It is so funny.
I'm out here thinking that my girl, like...
Dione said, "Sorry, Abba, might need an actual picture of that." I agree. No idea. Like, I cannot even paint a picture in my mind about it.
Said, "Jenny, you got this. We're rooting for you." T, stop hyping it up.
Yes.
Stop hyping it up. Y'all not getting near my butt. Sorry.
UAC, oh my God, he's just like my boyfriend. I can't stand it. He's so vanilla. I feel like that's always the case, right? Like, there's always one that's that vanilla one. Super vanilla. Or like...
I'm sorry you didn't get the porn star that you wanted. Vince and Jen, take a walk through the garden tonight. You take a walk through the garden, motherfucker.
Dear Abba, I don't understand.
Dear Abba, why are you suggesting feet and sex toys don't go together?
How about the people that got feet fetishes?
So, T said you could be the girl Steve Urkel and wearing him down.
I don't understand.
Sex and Steve Urkel does not mix.
I don't understand that.
Dione asked a good question. On another note, has anyone ever tried having sex on a waterbed? Is that even comfortable?
That sounds like it would be fun, but I don't feel like it would be comfortable.
T said, slowly, one step at a time, Jenny. You got this. And Ab was talking about, essentially, it's like using the leg like a piston. Abba, I get it. I've stopped before. I'm not trying to put no...
What? I don't understand.
You put a strap onto the bottom of your foot and start...
A strap onto the bottom of your foot?
And insert...
Where?
In you.
A strap onto the bottom of your foot?
And then get to stomping.
I don't understand that.
Stop.
I don't understand that.
Stop the yard.
Like what?
Like you, I mean, this is what I'm saying. What do you got to kick him? Like,
I don't. No idea what this is about. I have no idea.
What is that? Like being persistent, Jenny. Keep trying. Ulysses said, let's talk about fetishes.
I'm just still trying to get over.
I feel like that stomp the yard is fetish. Like, that's
stomp
crazy.
The yard, like,
it's called the garden boot. That's what he called it. The garden boot. Lisa says, I heard it.
I had to look up the garden boot and grapefruiting tonight. God, I got a lot of work to do.
Lisa said, I heard it sucks on a waterbed.
I did hear that also.
She says, because people are making hella money on that new app off of stuff like that. What new app?
Stuff like what? Stomping?
Abba, I'm clueless. Go ahead and send that pic, please.
Abba knows everything.
Abba's
on every
out here.
level, yeah?
He said, because the foot can move faster than the hand.
Okay, is your foot on the ground or is that going into me?
It's going into you. It's not going to.
Am I on the ground?
You're probably butt up, and then the strap on is strapped to a foot, and then it's kicking you. Holy shit!
I have no idea what
that shit is crazy. I thought I learned everything from fifth. What is that? 50? Oops, I didn't mean to send that. Wrong person. Look. See, T knows what's up. I'm thinking about that. I'm like, holy shit. The strap on is attached to the foot, and the foot is the motor to put into you.
I'm sorry, guys. This don't make no sense.
Picture, this is my foot.
Like.
This is my foot, like this.
Okay.
And then you put the strap on, and it's hanging out like this. And then then you laying down, and me using my foot.
Is that just laziness?
He said.
Is that just you being lazy?
No, he said the foot is the motor, and it gets.
What in the world? I have to look this up.
Yo, it's crazy. Yo, Abba says waterbeds have very little stability. They are fun, but a pain in the ass when considering leverage.
This stuff, or are you like Googling everything? Bonnie knew it.
Yo, my man's still out here. He's been a part of the. Yo, shout out to Fuzzy, our fame.
Yes, from France.
He's from France. We are from France. Yo, man said goodnight. He's had enough. Facts. Yo, I meant Steve Urkel is super persistent and he never stops trying and he eventually wears the person down.
I don't think
Family
we should
matters.
be talking about Steve Urkel whatsoever when it comes to talking about sex. That's it.
Jen, you still open-minded?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm open-minded about it.
The garden boot.
I just need a real picture because even what you just demonstrated is strange to me.
Lisa says, yo, that's laziness. But then she started laughing.
So funny.
So Daisy said, so wait, so the foot is going into you? No, Daisy, the strap-on is going into you, but the foot is what's pushing it in and out.
Like a sewing machine.
Yes.
That is laziness.
That is craziness. Yo.
Yeah, you're right. That would be a little crazy. I don't know. You would get tired. Well, you can have one stronger leg than the other. Basically, right?
That's called the garden boot. The garden boot.
That's what he called it, the garden boot? When both parties are lying down? So you're going to be laying down?
You'll be laying down, and I'll be laying down.
Just chilling? That's weird. I don't know. That does not sound like that much fun. So you know this.
No, I'm shocked. This is my first time ever hearing about this thing.
You seem to be like being the one to explain it to me how it's done.
Because he put the picture in my head. It's pretty simple.
It sounds like a sewing machine kind of strategy to me.
Whatever you want to
Tapping
call
your
it.
foot. Keep tapping the foot, right?
Yeah. T says it's because the position of the garden boot and the extra firmness and energy will go longer and faster for that period of time. Kind of like using a strap on with your hand instead.
With your hand?
Right, Lefty. Ain't nobody dirty feet getting close to my vag. Damn right. You better not bring no dirty foot next to no.
What
You trying to
in
catch
the
a
world?
fungus? You trying to catch athlete's foot?
Bro, I don't know if you cut your toenails.
Damn right. You see my feet lately? I gotta do this with a sock on or something. Sock on.
What? I feel so like uneducated about this stuff.
I'm gonna let you read this.
T said, "You know the machine that holds the dildo and pumps? I don't know. This is how the guy does it instead of the machine. No, I don't know. I'm surprised I am not familiar with this, honestly, to be real." Dione, so I use my imagination, so hear me out. The toy can also be strapped in front of the foot while the woman sits on the strap and sucks on the penis. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to get this all figured out.
No, we're not.
I'm going to look it up tonight after this.
No, I'm cool.
Right. Go to the next comment because I'm with that. She said, that's just lazy. Why do that? So I can be on your phone while pleasing someone, or so you can finish watching your favorite show while pleasing someone. WTF, that's nuts. I agree. Like, you need to freaking work. You need to do the work. I don't want no machine.
Daisy said, so I Googled garden, and you got a computer right there. She said, so I Googled garden boot, and literally there are boots. How do I Google this? I'm trying to find out. Daisy, you're a freak.
She's going to be like,
all of y'all are
husband.
Freaks. There are sex machines that make the dildo go forward and backward, in and out. Abba says, it isn't laziness. The leg muscles require greater energy, being one of the larger muscles in the body. It's exhausting when done for a long period.
Do you think you've got the strength for that?
So look,
I'm all for it. I'm going to look that up tonight.
T said, yeah, I agree with Jenny. That's lazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Guys, I hate to do this to you, but I got other shit to do. Okay. And we've talked about this a lot. So I appreciate you guys, baby. Is there anything you want to do before we wrap this up? Maybe a garden boot or something. We go Home Depot. We'll pick up a garden boot.
In the world. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Where do you find this at? Todd?
Daisy said, Abba, what happens if you don't last that long?
Then you use the boot, right? Isn't that what it's for?
Dione says you're excited.
Just a little bit. I like learning about new things about this kind of stuff, you know?
Make sure you bring your
Next
thoughts.
Next show, garden boot.
The garden. Jenny, you about to get the garden boot.
That is so crazy. Like, I have never heard of this before.
Guys, we definitely are going to wrap this up. Jenny, is there anything you want to add? That was open discussion. That was really open.
That is super open. I love it.
Abba said, switch feet, Daisy. The dark web. That's where.
Yeah, we got to get there.
Well, guys, this is what we're doing. Thank you guys for joining the Relatable Podcast.
My mind is blown out tonight.
Make sure you guys go like our Facebook page. Make sure you guys like our Instagram page. Like everything that we have. Go check out thegardenboot.com, homedepot.com. And then, we appreciate you guys so much. Jenny, what did you get from this entire thing besides a bunch of ideas?
He's like, why?
Y'all crazy.
Guys, I'm thankful for you guys, and I think it's great that there's so many females out there that are open to doing all these new things. But you gotta stick to it and just surprise your man, right? Because your guys probably aren't on here listening to it.
Well, lucky me.
Just try it out. Maybe get them a little liquored up. Fine, I'm okay with that.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you, Lisa. Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.